I'm Bryan with the Casual Tryhard podcast, and we are firing up yet another Strixhaven draft. So far, the format's been treating me all right. We'll see if it continues. It's kind of grindy. It rewards card advantage. I think that the lesson cards are way better than I gave them credit for. All right, so this can be scary. It can be good. They have to block it, but at the same time, sometimes it doesn't do anything. Shock is just a good card. Like, you don't have to do any work for Shock. I guess Shock leaves me open to Lorehold or Prismari. So it's between Shock and the rare. Like, I don't think this card is great. So I guess I'll just take Shock and go from there. It kind of sucks that I'm passing. I'll take Lightning Bolt and go from there. Like, I don't know what was in this pack that was better than Lightning Bolt. I mean, it does suck that I'm taking a Lightning Bolt and I can't play it in Historic. But, like, we're here to try to win the draft. So let's just take two ridiculous pieces of removal. Now, we can't just continue on this path and, like, take this really good card, because we can't play Rakdos. So it is defend the campus, so basically it's Clever Lumimancer, Burying Books, or Pop Quiz. I don't think Lumimancer gets there. Like, even with like a bunch of cheap removal, like, that's something that you need like 4 of them for. I'm gonna take Pop Quiz, and we'll see what happens. I mean, there's a chance that, like, I've seen Lumimancers like wheel, so that would be out of the realm of possibility. Man, I really want to take this for my collection, but again, we're here to try to win the draft. So we're gonna take Historian, like, try to make sure we kind of corner the market on red cards, but not let us, but, you know, kind of keep us open. So let's see here. What is this guy? Weird. We're taking this. This card is really good. We're going to hope to get a couple elemental summonings to go with it, but we're going to take that. Again, weird. Like, this card's just fine. Same with, like, Waterfall Artist. That card's fine. I'm going to take the Maelstrom Muse. Maybe this wheels, or I get another, like, big spell. Also, Waterfall Aerialist is pretty good, but we'll take the uncommon. We're going to take Divide by 0. You could almost talk me into Thrill of Possibilities, but we're gonna Divide by 0, I think. Again, for the learn aspect. Like, just to have a way to get to those cards in our sideboard. Now here, see here. So do I want Spell Satchel, or do I want to, like, hedge my bets with Lorehold here? I think Spell Satchel goes into, like, any red deck I get into. So that's fine. I'll take this for the board. It's not great, but you know, it's in my sideboard. Maybe it's in my sideboard. It's in my sideboard. So, right. It's not like I have to worry about drawing it, and if I don't want it, I don't have to get it. I just get something else with my pop quiz divided by 0 in Igneous Inspiration. Is that it? Igneous? I think so. Hooked on Phonics didn't really make it to me. I don't want that. So I want to take the Prismari Campus, just fix my mana. So I like elemental summoning, like people take that pretty highly. So maybe I should have taken it earlier, but I do need some lessons to go with these 3 learn cards that are all pretty playable. And maybe some big giant spells to go with this. But shock into bolt is pretty good. So I'm never really a fan of these. The only thing I really would want to play would be Twin Skull Shaman, and like I'm not super thrilled about that. Do I want to solve the? I'm going to take the duress because it's sexy. I don't think I'm going to play solve the equation. Like it's not going to be like I don't want to have to pay like 4 mana for my lightning bolt. So right now I only have 1 lesson, and it is questionable. I mean, it's better than not having an answer, but it is questionable. I'm going to take strategic planning. Right? And we're going to hope that, like, we're going to get paid off for all this, all these spells I have in this Twin Scroll Shaman. Yikes. So, I mean, there's still a chance, like, you know, we bail into, like, red-white. You know, we could end up with, like, some crazy ways to, like, to recur. There we go, words. Our spells and, like, get to cast Bolt, like, 3 or 4 times. Alright, so, sure. So you can put instant sorcery on the bottom and then exile the top 2 cards to play those cards this turn. So maybe I should have taken this because this, now reading it, is pretty good. Like it's just gonna let you cast, like you can let you play 2 cards off the top of your deck. That seems pretty good. And a thrill of possibilities that I almost took before. Okay. Compulsive research. Alright, elemental summonings, which I would really like. But it's like, do I want compulsive research or do I want draconic intervention? Alright. I want to take compulsive. That might be the wrong choice, but we're going to take compulsive here. Right. Like, I need business now because I have a bunch of, like, air. What is this? Okay, that card's not great. I'll take Fractal Summoning. I can cast it. And it's a lesson. So, we're all good. Right, if I'm gonna play like Twin Scroll Shaman, I need a bunch of like pump spells. Right, like I think that's what the 1/4 double striker kind of like priced me into like playing a bunch of pump spells. and you know, Shock was just like a generically better card. And like, why do I feel like Shock has better art than Lightning Bolt? Like, that shouldn't be allowed. Like, this should be the Lightning Bolt art. Like, come on. Alright, so I have 2, so I need a couple more. But if I get like 2 elemental summonings, then I have like all this action in my sideboard. Alright, so I'm just gonna take this. It's basically one red for me. And I think it goes well with my cheap removal. Like, I don't know, like, this feels better. Like, I've played against this enough that it's just like super duper hard for me to deal with. That it's you know, it has impressed me. Let's say, boy, a lot of 3-mana do nothings here. Solid. I passed a Wrath, a pseudo Wrath for it. So see here, Whirlwind Denial, no thank you. This, definitely no thank you. We learned this the hard way. I think just like the Historian is the way to go. This is fine. But like a 4-mana 2/2, like I'm not about that life. Get some 2-drops, like clear the way with my Shocks and my Bolt. My Shock and my Bolt. Let's see here. Abundant Harvest. A 1/5 reach. Huh? Cool. Take another Historian. I mean, it's a 3/2 late in the game. It does some things. Sure. What is this? Nah. Yeah, I think Tome Shredder is where it's at here. I need some of the Flying Frostlings. The 2/2 flyer that like taps a thing and doesn't untap. Like, that would be where it was at. Kind of sad that the big spell didn't come back. What is this now? We'll take this. Just, you know, for the board. Take another Lorehold guy. He's double majoring. He's in Prismari, doing Prismari things. How many spells do I have? Like 8. Oh! It came back. Do I want this? I don't have a ton of big spells. I mean, but doing 3 is fine. Or I take the 3/4 guy. Sure. Okay, so I'm a great drafter, so whatever. I got my rare back that I opened. I don't think I'm taking this. Don't think I'm taking this. I'm just gonna take this for the collection. If I ended up in Lorehold, I would probably want the removal spell. So I'm just going to take the removal spell, just in case. I don't think I'm going to play this, but you never know. Fine. I'll take your stupid golem. Or golem spirit dwarf. Alright. First day of class, sure. Sudden breakthrough. I guess that goes well with Scroll Shaman. Another one. Okay. I might get this back. I think I'm just gonna take a spirit summoning. Ooh, wait, or So spirit summoning is good with the. I'll take the spirit summoning because like I don't have a ton of cards of lessons. Sure. I'm blue. It's a mythic. I probably can't play it, but what is this? This I can play. Just a wall of text that does something. What a noise! What a noise, buddy. I think we're not playing you, but thank you. Heated debate. Yeah, sure, we'll take heated debate. I'm almost like some weird, like, control deck. Right, like I can cut this, I can cut Twin Scroll Mage. I'm just like a pile of removal spells and a few things. And then, right, Lightning Bolt, Shock. Heated Debate. Igneous Inspiration. And then like 2 for 1, 2 for 1-ish. So this is not good. Even though I'm super excited. So is it the frog guy? Or another strategic planning? It's probably the frog guy. Like, it's just too much air. I'm gonna take a Tome Shredder. Yeah, I don't like. I needed the Frostlinks guys, but this thing's weird. So it has Magecraft. And just gets to replace everything with a 4/4. Frog guy again. Sure. Like, you know, no one would see the second one coming, right? There's no way. You're just like, oh, they can't have another one. And then, boom, another one. So, like, we're going to get rid of the pillar drop warden here. Sorry, dude. Maybe I don't need, like these are fine. Like, you trade them off early and they just come back as, like, a reasonable, like, creature late. Like, that's fine. And then I just, like, have a bunch of ways to, like, draw cards and kill stuff. Hey, I was just thinking I might need one of these. Or, like, a counter spell, right? This is creature or a planeswalker. Yeah, like, Probably need one. So probably don't need either frog. Sorry. We're going to take this. We're not going to play it. So I don't know if like blue-red was the place to be, but it seems like it turned out alright. Like, I don't know if I need strategic planning, thrill of possibility, pop quiz, compulsive research, and practical research. Like, it kind of feels nice, but I don't think that's what I need. So probably thrill. Cut a thrill. Alright, so this must be for my lightning bolt. Because there's no way I have more than 4 rares and mythic rares at this early a time. Alright, so I'm 1 card off. So I've got reject, strategic planning. So basically I want to trade off historians early. Right? Trade them for anything. Get them back later in the game as reasonable bodies. Then we have, I didn't get an elemental summoning, which kind of sucks. I did end up with the two, like these 3. So a spirit summoning, a fractal summoning, and an introduction to annihilation. I don't think I have any other lessons. I guess I stick all the lessons at the end. So how many learn cards do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3 that I got pretty early on. So yeah, 3's fine. So I have 3 learn cards for 3 lessons, and I can also loot if I don't want to. Well, I guess I have this lesson. Like, if I have to destroy an artifact, so be it. Or it's just like a really awful removal spell. So, 1 more card. It should probably be like the second Draconic Intervention, but no. We are not going to cut that. Mana curve is 3. Like, I have a lot of air. Like, planning helps me hit my 3rd land drop. I can function on 2 mana for a bit. I'm trying to figure out if I should cut a land. Like, that is where we are. Like, I have 2 5-drops. So what does it cost? So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. And then, I mean, if Draconic Intervention deals 3 to everything, like, I think I'm happy. And then I have a 5. But if it does 3, like, I have a few things that survive at dealing 3. I could make Tome Shredder survive if I needed to. So, yeah. So, how many creatures do I have? Like, 11? Like, it's probably cut strategic planning or reject would be my guess. But I am not 100% sure. Right. I don't know. Like, I have Compulsive Research, the Spell Satchel, and Practical Research to draw cards, right? And Pop Quiz. And I could probably just cut Planning. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, we're gonna fire this up here in a bit. Alright, first match of this weird, like, pseudo-control, like, grindy deck. Yeah, we'll keep this. We've got some early plays. You know, blockers for days. As long as we hit our land drops, which we should. Alright, so we can just kind of attack with these guys, trade them off, and then get them back later. And yeah, so we're going to see what happens here. I'll be honest, I don't know this set as well as I normally do. I don't know what it is, but sure. Okay, and then what are we learning into? Like, this might get outscaled pretty fast. Did we get... Oh, Pest Summoning. Okay. I don't know if I'm like super thrilled with trading this off for part of the Pest Summoning, but it's not the worst thing ever. So what are we doing here? Okay. I do believe what they can say is that they did it. Alright, we're good. So then we've got two 2-for-1s in our hand. So that's good. We've got a board full of 2-for-1s. So we should be okay for a bit. Sure. I'll double block here to get this off because he's coming back. Then I can kill this. Sure. You attacking? Okay, what is in my graveyard here? Well, nothing I'm super thrilled about. I think I'm just gonna kill this now. Just so they're not ramping. I guess right now I'll take the Spirit Summoning. Right, no attacks. Like, and I kind of have a way to deal 3 to everything if need be. So, like, I can aggressively trade these guys off and clear the board later. Sure. Block. Okay, that's cool. That seems reasonable. Sure. Let's just Spirit Summoning. Because I'm fine with trading off for their 5/4. Apparently they were not cool with me trading off for their 5/4. So I may put an instant or sorcery, because I only have the 1. But the Seasons are man of the best. So we can wait. I want to get this down, but I also want to have like a spell to protect it. So we'll just pass. So I'm trying to figure out if they have a bunch of reactive stuff or if they have bigger things somehow. I guess I'm going to fractal summoning. So how many lands do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah. Alright, no attacks. End the turn. Because now I can compulsive if they try to kill my 4/4. Sure. And like protect it. Yeah, because it's not choose target creature you control. So yeah, we're fine. Here we got Quandrix Campus. Oh, I forgot to play the thing. We're good. So I can make the 3/2 and compulsive. I can make a 3/2 and compulsive research next turn. Oh, black mana. Okay, they're 3 colors. All right, that was unexpected. Unexpected. Okay, what are you gonna do? Like, why would you, like, the card's fine. I think I'd splash black for it, but whatever. So they cost me 1 3/2. Oh, is it? Oh, this is a sorcery. No wonder I'm not casting it at instant speed. We're doing a good job. Discard 2 cards. A 1, a 2. Just attack with some stuff here. I have Bolt, so like everything's fine. Normally I should wait till after damage is dealt, but I wanted to get the... I think I should get a 4/4 here, yep. Yep, so I wanted to get the 4/4. So, alright. I don't know what the rest of their hand is, like, it must be terrifying. Yep. So do I just attack with everything? I guess, right? Oh, wait, no, I can do this, right? So I'll do this. I'll exile compulsive. Wait, no, wait. View battlefield. Oh, it's a 2/2, yep. So exile compulsive, submit 1. I'll make this a 4/4. Get my satchel going here. There we go. Hey, we did it. That was alright. A little to a lot grindy, but good. So the lesson cards, the learn lesson mechanic just makes so many 2-for-1s that your games go on forever and you always kind of should have gas. So I think the learn cards are going up in my estimation the more I play. Like, it feels bad whenever your opponent casts one, and so that means you should cast more, right? And whenever you cast one, if your opponent casts it and you feel bad, you should probably cast a few more. Okay, so we're fine. Like, if we can cast this into Draconic Intervention, like we're good. And like, I don't mind playing this out to kind of slow things down, or like make it look like I'm actually doing stuff. Sure. Like, I feel like another Sultai deck? Okay. Cool. Let's murder this guy because he can get out of hand in a hurry. Get 2. Alright, a land here would be good so we can play Practical Research. Sure. Okay, well, Pop Quiz is fine. Pop Quiz, it would have hit a land, would have been better. We'll take his summonings here. Okay, missing that land drop hurt. Okay. Let's have them... Just have them pick this up. We'll get a Fractal Summoning. Get in. Sure. Alright, so here I'm going to block the 3/3 and then shock it post-combo, or not. This is fine. This is fine. Right. What's it called? A mountain goes a long way here. Not a mountain. Alright, so... Oh, this is an instant. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait. Letter of acceptance. Oh, I have the shatter in my sideboard. So that's interesting. That I actually can use the shatter. Oh, so discarded instant or sorcery. Discard 2 cards unless I discarded instant or sorcery. I think I'd rather just get rid of 2 lands, right? So I'd rather get rid of 2 lands, keep all the gas. Perfect. Let's just deal 3. It doesn't matter. We can deal 5. It's fine. We'll save this for the other one. We'll just deal 3, right? So we'll deal 3 to everything. He gets indestructible. What's it get? Oh. Oh man, that sucks. Well, can I? Yeah, I'll just end turn. That sucks. Oh, did they get exiled? Oh, they got exiled. Oh man, that was like a bajillion for one. That was great. Alright, so I was all bummed out and I should not have been. Let's see here. QQ. Make it 5/5? Sure. Okay, and then I can draw a card here. Oh, I gotta pay 3. So that's awkward. Some islands, alright. Oh, come on. Jeez, Louise. Well, that was horrific, but we got there. It's not great. What does this thing do? Oh, great. Great. Let's draw a card. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting these spirits don't fly. Sure. Like, I feel like these spirits should fly, and they never fly. Okay. Okie doke. Do I have the deal 5 in here? I do. It's just deal 5. Sure. Okay, maybe I should have held up the reject, but it's probably not going to do a whole lot. I'll pass summoning, sure. Alright. We should hopefully have enough card advantage to get there. I have vanilla 2-4, okay. So let's compulsive. Discard a land for sure. So we're gonna play a land. Play this. Alright. So I can take 1 here. Right, because I can block here, and then the pest can get through, and then I can have a reject or draw a card. if they cast something like super big. Alright. You're kidding me, right? Awesome. That's great. That's exactly what we needed here. I'm gonna block here. Like, I need to play multiple things. Like, sure. Wow. Okay. I'm at 1. I can block 2 things. Okay. Alright. Let's see what they're, let's see what they got. Alright. Sure, and I assume they draw a removal spell here. And I die. Huh? No. Okay. Sure. Alright, so which thing do I... I feel like this is more important, so I'm just going to throw this in the way. Alright, losing to my own card. That's always awesome. Now I definitely don't. Yep, I don't get there. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. The 2 control magics. I mean, the sweepers were good, but the 2 control magics, like when the game was kind of put away, that second control magic was just ridiculous. Alright, so we'll be back at this in a sec. We kind of got dumpstered that last one. The second control magic was a bit of a beating. So, hopefully we can do a little bit better this time. Alright, yeah, this is good. So I think we'll Historian into Tome Shredder. And then we can Satchel. Okay, they've got Lash Out. Or Lash of Malice. That's fine. That is fine. I don't care about that, really. Do I... You know what? I'm just gonna jam. If they want to trade, that's fine. Okay. Like, I feel like I'm gonna win a long resource battle because of the Satchel. That's fine. Alright, so now we can Satchel and Historian. Right, so we're trying to play for the long game here. Get our 2-for-1s going. That's fine. Cool. So I think I want to kill this 2-3. Like the 3-1. They have to work through the flying. So, and I guess I can bounce it if things get a little out of hand. Right, this is an instant. Okay, because I can get a counter from this. All right, that's fine. So let's have them pick that up. And then we'll get a spirit summoning. I think what we'll do here is we'll just pass the turn. So, like, this is a little to a lot annoying, but we can figure something out. Alright, so we can bring back Historian. Okay, I'm assuming they have another Lash of Malice. That's what I'm assuming they have. I could be wrong though. Let's. Alright, and then we have Compulsive Research, and we have the 5-mana draw spell, the draw 4, discard 2. So keeping a land in hand is good to just have a place to have cards to dump. Yep. Witherbloom guy. Awesome. Maybe I shouldn't have used this for mana, because I would have got an extra card at some point. Sure. Okay, flying. That's fine. Alright, well. We'll play this. I mean, I'm just going to use my mana at this point. Ideally, I'd have a spell to protect it, but I don't. So, I've just got to kind of go with it. Yep. That sucks. Like, having a spell to protect that would have been big game. I mean, it's pretty good that I have the ground locked. Oh, maybe I don't have the ground locked up? Okay. I do have the ground locked up, maybe. Alright, like, no, thinking. Okay, just that. That's fine. Jeez, can we, like, draw some action here? Right, am I just gonna, like, lose to this thing? Like, getting flying? I'm assuming they have a trick. That's fine. If they have a trick, it lets me use my mana to get... Okay, or they have a way to buy that back. Okay. They've got the Professor of Zoomancy. Alright, let's make sure we get this back. Okay. There we go. There we go. So let's... This is always on the ground. So, right, I could kill this to make sure I don't have to deal with an air thing that I can trade my spirit off. That might be better, right? Well, no. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna kill this. Okay. Now I'm gonna start from scratch. And we're gonna kill this. Okay. And now I'm going to play a land, because now next turn I can draw an extra card. I want to have the mana to be able to use it. So that was okay. Alright, sure. I will trade there. Okay, 1/1 Menace guy. Alright, so now we want to hopefully draw some action here. Sure. I'm gonna wait because, right, like, this, they get a card back. Like, if they play another creature, right, I would be better off if I could get something else. Field Trip. Are they gonna get, like, Pest Summoning? Like, that would be good. Like, I'm just trying to get max value out of this Draconic Intervention. Right, I think pest summoning is probably the best thing they can get. Or they might have to blow up an artifact or enchantment. But at least I got my card out of this. So how many learned things do they have? How hard of a decision can this be? Come on. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. You just click on the card that says lesson and you put it. Yep, okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now we do this. We hit everything for 3. Alright, they get to get a card off of their thing, but whatever. Alright. And we're good. So, at least we have something. We're drawing to... Oh my god. Okay, they have to... Jesus. Well. So how many cards are in their hand? 11. So they have to discard 4, but they're going to have 7 cards in hand. Or they'll discard 3. They should have a 2-drop, right? Flash. A bunch of them are black. 2 removal spells. Yeah, we're pretty much dead now. Like, come on. I think my running count is I'm currently... This will make 0-4 against Mythics in this format. Like, come on. Like, I can't play around it. Oh, it was only a draw 7. That's fine. It's only a draw 7. Alright. So... Yeah, wow. Just draw 7 spells. Empty your hand, draw 7 spells. Come on. Sure. And then you play the 5/5. Okay. And then Inkling Summoning. I assume. Field Trip, okay. Trying to get more mana for next turn. Alright, so I think we kill the Professor of Symbology here, or Zoology. Draw a card, and then hope to figure out a way to not get totally wrecked. Alright, well, we were fine on the card advantage front until they drew 11 cards. Ah, I was tapped out. Boo. Alright, so let's play this. Alright, no attacks. So, like, now they're gonna play Fen Spectre in this, I think. And then they have double removal spell the turn after. So, yeah, that's a problem. It's a huge problem. Yep. Sure. Let's get rid of this and this. See, the fact that they have double removal spell, like I take 4. Or I take 2, plus then I can't block, I don't think. Play a land. Alright, well we were able to kind of rebuild here, but we're still totally screwed. Like, come on. Come on. Sure. Yeah, now I'm just in a situation where I can't block. Well, if I do block, I still die. This is a sorcery, right? It is. And then they hit me for 2, and if I don't draw a removal spell, I just die to that. That's like... Yeah, we're dead. Like, that was... Yeah, should I have activated my wolf? Yes, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, can't beat... We are now 0-4 against Mythics. Can't beat... Even a 7-mana draw 7. Can't beat it. Like, yeah. I feel like up until that point, like, I had the long game won, except for a draw 7. So, yeah, whatever. Can't actually beat that. So, these things happen. I don't know, I feel like Mythics now are just, there's so many of them that are just like, if they resolve in limited, like, the game ends, and it's just like, oh, like, is this like a fun design to just have me die to whatever? Alright, I need red, but I have something to do on 2 regardless, but I do need red mana. Sure. Red mana. Not red mana. Alright, like, we might just lose this, because I might not have, it might have been a bad idea to keep this. Okay. Red mana? Blue mana. Okay. Okay. Red mana? We're just gonna keep asking for red mana until maybe it happens. Sure, red mana? Oh, that was a turn late. That's good. It's great. It's great. Sure. We're just not gonna play this one. Sure. Sure. Hey, red mana. Alright, cool. So, we're going to... So we're going to play... So what makes the most sense here? I guess I'm just going to use all my mana. Right, like, I need more red mana to be able to block... I'm just not going to block here. Like, I figure they have a pump spell if they're attacking like that. Sure. Okay. So, like, now I have a way to protect my 4/4. Right? Like, I can give it... Sure. I can make it so it dies into a 4/4. So that's good. Sure. Alright, so we're gonna block here. Alright, that resolves. We're gonna bolt this. I guess I should have just shocked this. That would have been smarter. But I figured I was just gonna trade anyway. Like, do they have something else? Okay. Sure. So it dies into a 4/4. We reject this. Okay. Cool. can't play that. I guess we'll play this. Alright, not great, not great. So now this is going to get huge. Because I don't have a red mana of... Oh! They should have attacked, I think. Alright, so let's... Blue. Let's play this. I should have tapped this to eat something, but I did not. Yeah, I always forget to do that. Alright. Let's call it good. Now we shock this. I should have waited till after they scry, but this way we know we don't. Okay, what's in my graveyard now? So I can deal 3 to everything. I'm just gonna eat a bolt. Okay. Yeah, that stinks because I could have traded that. No, I'm gonna go red, blue. With the idea that I will cast the Historian. Right, we're gonna discard this. Alright, because then the Historian can come... we'll use all of our mana. And, well, the Historian can come back. That's the only thing. Well, if I play the Pest Summoning, I could maybe trade the 4/4, or the Spirit. I could probably trade the 4/4 and the 3/2 for the thing. For the 5/5. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I should have shocked the... Okay, that makes me happier. Past the blockers. We're gonna block this and this. I maybe should have thrown everything in front of it, but that would have been smart. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, throwing everything in front would have been better. Where's all that? So I can deal... That's fine. Alright, so... I can deal 3 to everything, get rid of all their pests, then play a 2/1 to chump. I can just deal 1 to everything. Well, like, I guess the 2/1, like, I can double block into them not having a 5/5 anymore. I'm just gonna lose to this Scry land. Probably. No attacks. Alright, I do need to find a way to deal with this somehow. Yeah, if I would have blocked with everything, I guess I would have no board, but... Okay, so they get to draw another card. Alright, do you have another removal spell? Because that would suck, but... This is where we are. Looks like yes. Oh no! Okay, awesome. Cool. Alright. Great. Should have thought that through more. Let's just draw a card. We can hit a land or something. Okay. Set house up next turn. If they play anything small that I don't like, I can... Another... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This is the... So they drew 13. You can't be serious right now. Like, dear God. Like, Dear God. Okay, so they're gonna play a 5/5. They're gonna play a bunch of pests. Next turn. Have an eliminate. Yeah, come on. Come on. Like, this is not okay. 2 games in a row to the same Mythic. Alright, so I'm gonna play... this. And yeah, I'm gonna say go. And I'm gonna hope that they play a bunch of stuff that I can get with... Sure. That I can get with the Draconic Intervention. Yep. Yep. That might just kill me though, because they're gonna gain a bunch of life with the pests dying. Uh-huh. Let's draw a card. Because I'm gonna steal 3 to everything. And we're gonna hope that doesn't kill me. Yeah, like, come on. Back-to-back games with draw 10 cards. Come on. Alright, I guess you're gonna draw a bunch of cards off of Plumb the Forbidden as well. So that's good. Oh, and it lets them protect their Blood Researcher. Urgh. And does this get... And this is gonna get big enough to survive it. God, Jesus. Oh, they just sacked their whole board? Okay, like... They could have been left with, like, a 4/4 and some 5/5s, but... I will take this. Alright. So I haven't played a land yet, so let's... attack. Let's put, I guess, Spirit Summoning on the bottom. 2 lands. Awesome. This is a sorcery. So They used their no, they've not used their eliminate already. Okay. We'll just end the turn. Sure. Now am I just gonna die to a flurry of spells? Yeah. Wow. Lost to the same Mythic 2 matches in a row. Sure. Seems seems good. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I think this deck was fine. I just think you can't beat a Mythic that draws 13 cards in back-to-back games. Like, I just don't think that's possible. Like, you can't play an attrition matchup when that happens. Like, that can't happen that often, but it happened way too often for my liking. Oh, God. So, what is the trick here? You type in lesson. So this will show you the lessons. There we go. Oh, no, it went away. So these are my lessons. Like, the learn cards are still super impressive. Like, you never run out of stuff to really do in this format. I actually got to kill something with this. I think I blew up an artifact, and then I then I dealt 1 damage to a creature. Yeah, no, all in all, I think the deck was fine. So, yeah. With that, I was Bryan with the Casual Tryhard podcast. If you like listening to me be demoralized there at the end, you can listen to our podcast with me and my podcast partner James. We talk about all things Magic. Just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen to podcasts. You can find us on Twitter at CasualTryPod. We have a Discord. We have a Patreon. We have all that jazz. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.